Hello everyone, welcome along to another new game for the channel. This is a game I've been playing for a very, very long time. Some of the OG subscribers to the channel might remember me streaming this about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago it was. Used to stream this quite a bit. Don't think I ever did any videos on it, but the last couple of days I've been getting back into it, quite enjoying it. I've got it hooked up to my Xbox controller. I'm playing on PC, but I have the Xbox controller connected to it, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've never played hard mode, so thought I'd do that on the channel. A little bit of interest. So what it says is, get ready to the real challenge. Not sure that's grammatically correct. This is a special game mode for the players who have enough experience and wish their skills in logistics and driving to be tested even further. Note that you may face an unsolvable situation and may have to restart the whole game. In hard mode, the rules of the game are very different. Basically, it's permadeath, but for a driving game, so this should be fun. You have to pay for your fuel and repairs. I have no idea how that's going to work, but we'll give it a shot. You have to pay for your vehicle deployment. Okay, you have to pay for your vehicle recovery. That's a good one because I'm really bad for I'll do a delivery and then I'll just recover at the garage and then do the next delivery. You have to pay every time you load cargo automatically. I have little to no experience with using the cranes in the game. I don't need to. I've always played in the default mode, so that'll be fun. You're not able to sell your trailers or semis. I don't really do that anyway, so that's not a big deal. You sell your trucks and equipment for half its price. That's going to be painful. Contests are restricted in the number of tries you make. Don't really ever do the contests, so we'll see how that one goes. You cannot change the time of day. I do that a lot, so that one's going to be quite a hard pill to swallow. At nighttime driving is less enjoyable, and it's not going to be overly enjoyable with YouTube's compression. You have to search for the facilities with the cargo you need by yourself. At least for Michigan, I kind of know where things are, but none of the other maps. I don't have every DLC, which is fine because I'm going to start in Michigan, move on to Alaska, etc, etc, etc. I'm going to go through them, and at the time that I get to the running out of maps, I very well may get the DLCs. It depends on how popular this series of videos is. So let's jump straight into a brand new slot. Deleted all my old saves, so no sneaky peeks at what I've been up to off camera. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting at all. I have absolutely no idea how frequent these videos will be. I don't know how long they're going to take to record, or how long the videos will be. So this one is very much a we'll just see how it goes. So we start with the Chevy, the default truck. I have nothing in truck storage, which means my DLC trucks not there. I've got 8,850 monetary units. Let's go straight in and customize our truck. I want the good for mud tires and get some of the money back with the original tires. I do like the autonomous winch. It means that the truck won't ever like be lost altogether, but not to worry about that. Snorkel is also very useful, but we'll see. Don't have any of the frame add-ons. It's a fresh save. At least I've got my DLC paint schemes. I'm going to paint it orange this time. Never painted orange before. Yeah, so let's just go straight on ahead and leave the garage. So this is the Black River map of Michigan. Pretty much bog standard, nothing too dramatic. We just skipped the tutorial in this. All-wheel drive, I think it's for that truck there, which just like sank into the center of the earth. Just drag it into this hitbox and I'll deal with it in a little while. There we go, we'll leave that there. And there's another upgrade location just over here. The game's desperately trying to give me some hints and tips. Is that the one I want? Yes. Stick it to 4-wheel drive for this part. Nice and muddy. I just want to take a quick run up to the town as well because I want to check if the original starting truck that you'd usually get through the tutorial is available to get, and I want to see if the bridge has been repaired. I really hope it has because I think it's the only way across that river. Don't fall in. Right, not available for this truck either, but there's some race suspension for, I think, the GMC that you'd usually start on the tutorial. I want to see if we can go and get it. The more trucks, the more better. And it's already raining. Glorious. Don't be getting stuck already, that would be a bit rubbish. So one thing I kind of noticed with the game is at higher speeds the truck tends to wander. Like that. Fuel consumption seems to be a lot less in hard mode as well. 2.6 litres a minute. This truck usually gets about 5 litres a minute, so obviously to compensate for the fact that you're having to pay for your fuel, they've given you less fuel consumption. Which I am certainly not going to complain about that at all. That's fantastic in every way. Let's see if we can get this GMC and check if the bridge is working. Four-wheel drive should be enough to get through this. It's mud, but it's not that bad. There's also another upgrade part, which I believe is for this truck, up near the gas station, so we'll get that while we're up there too. I know this particular map fairly well, the other maps not so much. I have played a lot of them, not all of them though. I know how to get the Hummer fairly early on in the Alaskan map, but I'll avoid doing that just now. So the bridge is fixed, which is good news, because that wouldn't be good if it wasn't. Hopefully get that watchtower while we're here as well. We will be going past it, but not straight away. I'll go and get the upgrade part first. If I can remember how to get to it, that is. I'd usually just crash through the barriers, but I actually want to come up here to the left, so I will go this way this time. It's a much quicker start without the tutorial. I don't mind the tutorial in any way, it's just I did it like 3 days ago, so I don't really want to do it again. Let's have a quick look at the map. upgrade part is up here, I believe, so left and then right. Easy enough. Scratching the paint, that's terrible. I'm surprised I haven't actually wrecked the truck yet. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Several times. Be interesting to see how I resolve that in hard mode as well. So hopefully the game audio is right. I will check it while I'm editing this video. If it is a bit off, I will adjust it for the next video, because I plan on doing this as a bit of a ongoing, long-running type gameplay, a bit of a staple for the channel. Just because I do enjoy this game. Who doesn't like driving through mud? Raised suspension available for this truck. Always a brilliant camera view there. So I'm not sure if we pay for fuel at our garage or if that's still free. We'll have to check that one out at some point. Or if you guys have already played this mode and you have answers to any of these questions, or you notice I'm doing something that's really quite stupid, which I'm sure I will be, then let me know in the comments down below. I'll take all the help I can get on this one. I know there's another watchtower along the road behind us, but I'll not get that just now. See if we can get some trucks. I'll get some fuel while I'm here as well. See just quite how expensive it is. There we go, first crash. Who knew that your brakes aren't the best when you're in 4 foot of mud? Not quite 4 foot of mud, but still. It's a big rock. That's a slightly smaller big rock. Those little rocks are still not that little. Alrighty. Let's see. 34 quid for 17 litres. Okay, that answers my question. It's we're in Michigan, so we'll say dollars. $2 a litre. Which, that's expensive even by the standards of where I live. Yes, our first watchtower, the one we'd usually get on the tutorial. Let's see what that's done on the map. It does look like that truck is there, so that is a bonus. I'm quite pleased about that. There's a big mission on this map. I think it's actually on all maps, to be fair, but there's the logging mission. I've never worked out how to do the long logs. So if you guys know how you transport long logs and such, please let me know. That's going to be a long-term kind of a mission on this one. I'll do it bits and pieces here and there, or I might just show you the first of the 3 loads of logs to each place and do the other 2 off camera. I'm not sure how I'm going to work that out yet, but that's certainly not a today task. There's our GMC available for purchase, but it's sitting right there, so let's change truck into it. I would very much like to take some steel with me back down to the garage, but I don't want to have to pay to load it, so I'm not going to. Get this one down to the garage, we'll get the other one back to the garage, and see about putting cranes on them and the likes. Do some paint jobs on them and things like that. Not going to waste too much money on customizing them as of yet, but I will paint them, because of course I will. Throw a nice little Ford there. Not the car brand, the water over the road kind. So without my DLC trucks, I don't have the very good scout vehicle, for example, that has the massive mud tires, which saddens me slightly because that's my go-to scout vehicle. With massive mud tires, which are basically flotation tires, that thing never gets stuck in the mud. But we don't have it. Maybe one day we'll get it, but right now we don't. Don't crash, don't crash. Almost crashed. I've been crashing the GMC. There's an internal view and it's awesome. You can see all the gauges. Don't crash. Steering's not the best in this game, but it's part of its charm. Not sure if the likes of the fuel gauge work. It'd be interesting to see that. I've never checked that before. Well, it does say we're full, and we're nearly full, to be fair. A little bit stuck in the mud there. That's fine. It is. Ah! Hands-free horn beeping. Some of the hand movements are a bit weird on the wheel, but that's nothing to complain about. I have very few critiques to this game. It's done very well. I do enjoy this game. It's a very chill game. Lots of driving around, lots of getting stuck in the mud. It made for a very good stream game. Got me quite a number of followers and subscribers over on Twitch back in the day. So let's see how we do with it here on YouTube. Here we are back at the garage. It looks like it's getting night time already, which is just insane. Alright, let's customize it. Let's see. I do have the race suspension for it, so we'll stick that on and sell the standard suspension, because why would I go back down? These all suck for mud and off-road, so not gonna worry about that. Don't have a spare wheel yet. Snorkel for 800. Yes. I don't have all-wheel drive on this truck. There's the loading crane at 5,700. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. No, back into that. I want to at very least paint it. I think with this truck we'll go for... Yeah, we'll go for that. Yeah, we'll leave the garage and bring this one into the garage. It needs repaired. $2.5 grand to repair it. That's absolutely fine, I guess. No race suspension for that one. Same combination of tires. This one does have diff lock, I'm not paying that. We'll sell the rear wheel drive, this is our all wheel drive truck. And let's see what we've got in the way of frame add-ons. You can take the sideboard bed. Towing platform. Saddle high and saddle low. Right. Log loader. Heavy crane. Does it not have the other crane? Yes, it does. There, 5,700. That's insane. Oh, we need one with it, and we'll get the saddle low as well because it's free. Leaves us 316 quid. Yeah, I'll take that paint job. That's doesn't have any fuel in it. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Let's get this truck moved out of the way. Does the service trailer have fuel? Don't think so, but what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put some of the fuel out of this truck into our other truck. Fuel source. $60 liters of that. Yeah, that should be enough. It should be enough indeed. Park this truck up over here for the time being. And we'll jump into the Fleet Star. We'll take it take that curtain cider trailer. See if we can get a delivery done. 25 minutes into the video and I'm only just doing a delivery. Backwards if you don't mind. This is a really cool paint job. That should be the curtain cider trailer. So let's... Is it that one? No. It's a fuel carrier trailer. I can't remember where that is. We're gonna take this down to the farm because I know the farm does need this. It also needs bricks and steel, I think. Planks. Bricks and planks. Well, we'll start off with bringing in this one. Seeing as it was there. Awesome. That's how you crash your truck. This truck's still rear-wheel drive and it seems fairly capable, so I'm certainly not mad about having it. Well, I say that and it almost immediately starts to struggle. Yes, very low on fuel. We are going to have to go to the gas station like pretty much now. Still quite a greedy truck, this one, but that's okay. I haven't got to the mission yet, so... What I will in fact do is turn the truck off here. Not that one. Not that one. That one's a pain. Farming tools, curtain cider trailer, that one, activate. Stick it in four-wheel drive, see if we can just force this trailer back. There we go. Bit of money in the pocket. Nice big dent in the front of our truck too. With only 40 litres of fuel remaining, I am going to go and spend 400 quid. I also wouldn't mind picking up the trailer that this truck is going to take from the town. Exhaust flap going mental over there. Stick some lights on. That didn't really do bugger all, but they're on. That's going to be fairly tight. Jesus. Get into the gas station. This truck could be doing with race suspension. I thought I put race suspension on it, but obviously not. Four-wheel drive does consume a bit more fuel, I believe. And the 27 litres should have plenty of fuel to get us to the gas station. Should be no worries there at all. And this time I'm not doing a detour either. You don't want to hit them too fast because you just wreck your truck if you do that. Try and nudge them out the way, if you will. That four-wheel drive on they go. £436, but we've got a full tank. Let's see what other food delivered to the drilling site to consume. Oh, that's a challenge. Right, well, I'll go and pick up the trailer for this truck. It has some supplies that I don't actually need on it just now, so we will put them somewhere. I don't know if they despawn if they're not on the trailer. I think supplies are still free in this mode though. And our trailer for this vehicle, my god, this needs a suspension lift. Is that one right there? I'm sure that big heavy trailer is not going to affect our fuel consumption at all. Yeah, almost spot on. Yeah, care very little for your fence and mailbox. What is on this trailer? Like a bag of spanners. But I think for the very first episode, I think that's where I'm going to call it actually. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. And if you're looking forward to seeing any more Snowrunner or my garage or Rimworld or Project Snowpoint or any of the other games that I randomly throw out on the channel over the next coming days, then you can also subscribe there. And if there's a game you actually want to see, drop it in the comments down below, or you can find me over on Discord. The link to that will be in the description of this video, as well as in the channel description. I'm going to turn my engine off. But, like I said, hopefully you all have enjoyed it. I've certainly had a bit of fun. It's an interesting game mode. Let's see how I get on with it going forward. But thank you all very kindly for watching. See you all next time. Bye for now.